Alright, here we go. Two burly boys played Pokemon in their youth. One had to grow up, the other stayed true. Now the large grown-up child can name all of them, but the other guy probably 510. Now what can they do? Why don't they review? Now I'll talk about them till we die.
Die?
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joachim.
And I'm Frank.
And this is your
Certified Poke Moment,
where we feature and talk about one Pokemon evolution line every week.
And today's featured Pokemon is Mawile.
Have we done Mawile?
I don't think we've done Mawile, no.
Guys, we've done a lot of these now. We have to check out.
This is specifically Mega Mawile that we rolled, but I don't think we've done Mawile. I've got a pretty good memory for stuff like this. When it comes to Pokemon, I know all. I'm going to continue with the episode as if we haven't done Mawile, and if Joachim tells me we have, then we'll just cut all of this. But for now, Mawile is a Steel Fairy type Pokemon and is known as the Deceiver Pokemon. And its cry sounds like this.
I like that.
Pretty cool.
I think that's iconic. I remember that. It's
Yeah.
almost like a snort bark thing. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a snap. It makes me think of like a Mario enemy or something. Now, Mawile doesn't have your typical evolution. It has a Mega evolution. And its Mega is still Steel Fairy, and obviously is still going to be known as the Deceiver Pokemon. And its cry sounds like this.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
as with
Mega
all
evolution
Megas.
cry.
Yeah, just the reverb at the end, or whatever you want to call it. You had a question, Joachim?
Oh, I did. What wasn't it that it used to be like Steel Dark?
No, it was just Steel.
It was always just Steel?
Yep.
It always felt
Going
like a
back to
Dark
Gen
type.
5, it's just Steel.
Having the mouth on its head really felt Dark type.
That it would have been cool if it was Steel Dark, because it would have been the first Steel Dark type instead of King Gambit. At least I think.
King Gambit was the first?
Well, I'm sorry, Bisharp.
Oh.
The Bisharp and Pawniard were the first.
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm getting it wrong, I can't think of any other Steel Dark types beside Bisharp. Which is probably for the best, because then it's times 4 weak to fighting and all that. And you
It's not a good type combination?
I mean, I don't think it is. I mean, only because it's times 4 weak to something. Besides that, I think it's fine. Steel Fairy, though, for Mawile, is one of the best type combinations a Pokemon can have. That's Zacian, that's Klefki, that's Tinkaton. It's a really good type combination. Hey, you know what? Let's talk weaknesses. It is weak to Fire, Ground. That's it. Fire and Ground.
Really?
Yep.
Whoa.
And it's resistant to Normal, Grass, Ice, Flying, Psychic, times 4 resistant to Bug, Rock, Dark, and Fairy.
Maybe I want to use them. This is beside the fact. Maybe I just want to use a Mawile in ZA.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, actually.
Man.
Mega Mawile is great, too, and I'll get to that in a little bit. But for now, let's do Pokedex entries. Gosh, this is another Gen 3 Pokemon. The majority of Pokemon we talked about, I feel like, are from Gen 3. Which is wild.
Do you think that's a problem with our random Pokemon generator?
No, I just think that's how randomness
that
works. So I'm going all the way back to Ruby and Sapphire once again. Joachim, I'll do Ruby, you'll do Sapphire and Emerald.
Sure.
And
Yep.
Oh, wait, and then, wait.
Do you want me to do...
You should do Mega.
I'll do Mega? Okay.
Yeah, there we go. And I'll just do normal Mawile. Ruby. Mawile's huge jaws are actually steel horns that have been transformed. Its docile-looking face serves to lull its foe into letting down its guard. When the foe least expects it, Mawile chomps it with its gaping jaws.
Cool.
I feel like Pokedex entries used to be so much longer. That's a lot of good information.
Yeah.
Sapphire. Don't be taken in by this Pokemon's cute face. It's very dangerous. Mawile fools the foe into letting down its guard, then chomps down with its massive jaws. The steel jaws are really horns that have been transformed. something interesting I noticed. Ruby spells Mawile M-A-W-H-I-L-E.
Yeah.
Sapphire spells it M-A-W-I-L-E.
Okay,
no
so
H.
I always thought Mawile was spelt with the H, and I don't know why. Is it because there was at one point it was spelt with an H?
So, and at the top of the screen, it shows it without the H.
Yeah. Also, when I looked it up on the cries,
So that
list,
could be just a typo in Cerebi.
I could have sworn it had an H in its
Yeah,
in its name.
I don't know.
But then again, as a kid, I would have called it Mawile then.
But no, because it's still Mawile. W-H-I-L-E is just the word while.
Maybe I would have seen that and been like, oh, it's Maw plus Wile.
Anyway, Emerald. Its giant jaws are actually steel horns that transformed. It fools foes into complacency with its adorable gestures, then chomps them with its huge jaws. Oh. I don't know if
We're
we can
keeping that
in.
Look,
we're a couple of burpy boys, guys.
You're the burpy
but
boy. Oh, I know.
You burp all the time.
Yeah, I know. I am a burper.
And so we try to cut those out because, gross. But that one, it happened at the same time I was saying the word. So we're going to keep it in. Because it's just the one Pokemon, I'm also going to read from Scarlet and Violet. Oh, no, I'm not, because Sword and Shield is this most recent game. It's not in Scarlet and Violet.
What a shame.
Pokemon Sword. It uses its docile-looking face to lull foes into complacency. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Is there anything different here? Nope. Oh, well, okay. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Attached to its head is a huge set of jaws formed by horns. Yep, that's exactly how it's written. It can chew through iron beams. How cool. Alright, Jokum. Let me go to Gen 7, and there you go. Look for all the Ultras. Ultra Shine and Ultra.
Oh, I see. A cunning and terrifying Pokemon. Its cuteness.
This is Ultra Sun.
My B. A cunning and terrifying Pokemon. Its cuteness makes opponents. Oh, this is for. I'm gonna do Mega, don't I?
Yeah.
Oops. Ultra Sun. It has an extremely vicious disposition. It grips prey in its two sets of jaws and tears them apart with raw power.
Yeah.
Two sets? Does it have two?
Yeah,
two jaws on its head now?
the one jaw turns into two.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ultra Moon. Its two sets of jaws thrash about violently as if they each had a will of their own. One gnash from them can turn a boulder to dust.
Wow.
I like that it's not writhing in agony.
Yeah, that's good. It's not in pain like all the other Mega Evolutions. All right, it has a decent amount of abilities, so it has 3 of them. Let's talk about all 3. The first one is Hyper Cutter. The opponent cannot lower this Pokemon's attack stat. This Pokemon may still lower its own attack stat by a move it uses, but your opponent can, so that's good. Second one, an ability we know well, Intimidate.
Ooh, classic.
Yep. Upon entering battle, the opponent's attack stat lowers 1 stage. Awesome. And then its hidden ability is Sheer Force. Moves with a secondary effect are increased in power by 30%, but lose their secondary effect. So if it can learn Iron Head, it has the chance to flinch. It will not have a chance to flinch anymore, but Iron Head's going to do a lot more damage.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But upon Mega Evolving, it gets a totally different ability, which I have to go back to frickin' Gen 6 or 7 for. Alright. Its Mega Evolution ability is Huge Power. The Pokemon's attack stat is doubled when it has this ability.
Wait, that's its Mega ability?
Yep. Wow. So it just always has double attack stat.
Holy cow.
Not a lot of Pokemon
That's
have this
insane.
ability. Typically, the only Pokemon that have Huge Power or Pure Power are Pokemon that have an okay attack, but need a boost, Like Medicham has Pure Power, or Azumarill has Huge Power.
Wait, Pure Power does for...
The exact same thing. It's just different.
But for special attack?
Nope. It's just the exact same
really?
ability. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
They even have power in their name.
Yep.
Crazy.
Don't know why they had to do that. Yeah, Huge Power is great.
Wait,
and really
is it only
overpowered.
Medicham and the other one you mentioned that have it?
Well, let's see. Let me scroll back down here. Huge Power is had by... Diggersby also has Huge Power.
Oh, really?
As a hidden ability.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's not bad. Diggersby's... Oh gosh, this Pokemon. His physical attack is only 56.
So his physical attack is 112?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. That is good. I'm glad he has huge power, but it's his hidden ability. So without that ability...
He sucks.
Sucks. I mean, he's a Route 1 rodent, so what do you expect? But
how do you get hidden abilities?
in Scarlet and Violet, you need the ability patch.
Oh, you can literally only get it through the ability changing thing.
Yes. Back in like Black and White 2, I think you can get them through those little grottos and everything.
Oh.
Gen 6, I just genuinely can't remember 6, 7, and 8. 8 might have also been ability patches. Too bad the Dream World doesn't exist anymore. Did you read Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so those are all of its abilities. Let's talk stats. That is the interesting bit. So, Mawile stats really aren't much. There's not much here. Its base stat total is shockingly low at 380. Very low.
Oh my gosh, that's painful.
Yep. HP is 50.
Oh.
Physical attack is 85.
Okay.
You know, it could be worse. Defense is also 85. Special attack is 55.
Okay, you don't need it.
Special defense is 55. Speed is 50. So there's not much going for it. Really
This is
not.
Tragic.
I'm going to make sure I'm in the most recent... No, I need to stay here for the Mega Evolution. Yep.
You think they would have given it a buff in like Sword and Shield?
I don't know. That's what I was going to go check, but I kind of doubt it. You know what? Let me check really quick. Just to be sure we have the most accurate and up-to-date information. It did not get a buff. Ooh. But Mega Mawile, upon Mega Evolution, all Mega Pokemon get a 100 more base stats to work with. So it's now 480. Still not very high. HP still 50. Physical attack 105. So with huge power, that's 210.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty freaking insane. Defense 125. Great. Oh, you love to see this. You absolutely love to see this. Special attack did not go up at all.
Thank God.
55.
Thank God.
Special defense did. It's now 95.
Hell yeah.
Sadly, speed did stay the same.
That's fine.
50.
Don't let it stay slow. Everything else got good.
Yep.
Someone is always going to have to go second.
So, here's a really cool thing about Mawile. When it first gets sent out into battle, let's say this is on a competitive team in a double battle. If you give it Intimidate, you can lower your Pokemon's stats. Because that stat lowering is going to happen before you get the chance to Mega Evolve. So you can lower your opponent's attack stat, then Mega Evolve, and double your attack stats. Incredible.
Perfect.
This in-syncness works so good.
All I have to do when I play ZA is suffer through having a Mawile until I can Mega Evolve it.
Honestly, though, Pokemon games are never that hard. And again, Steel Fairy is a great type combination, so you're not going to have to worry about much being...
What, fire and ground? Are those the
It's just fire and ground,
Yeah.
So you're not going to have to worry about much being super effective against you. I like Mawile design-wise. I was neutral on it for a long time, but just the more I see it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is a very unique Pokemon.
It's unique and so cute.
It is. She's really cute. She's always looking
Look at her.
behind you. Oh, man. Wedfed and Dead's going to go hard.
Gosh. I mean, I was thinking it too, but still.
Now, judging by her look... Wait,
it just occurred to me that she's very small. I'm like,
it doesn't... Yeah, why do all the feminine ones have to be small? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Short girls are cute,
There's no
too.
laws against the Pokemon. Batman.
Judging by her appearance, what do you think her gender ratio is?
It's Pokemon. They're going to make her a majority male. It's going to be 60% male, 40% female.
It is 50-50. Well, 50.2 male, 89.8 female.
But it's the weird math rounding or whatever.
In case you're newer to the podcast, we discovered like months ago that there's some weird rounding thing that happens in Cerebi to make it look like
Is
there's...
it Cerebi or original Pokemon? Like there was like it's like
I think it was Cerebi, wasn't it?
I think it's like the intended.
I can't remember.
It's like the intended ratio is 50-50, but you can't technically get a 50-50 on like the old, whatever.
Well, because that started in Gen 8, because Gen 7 it shows a proper 50-50.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I'll save height for when fed and dead. I want you to discover that later. Let's talk movesets. How does that sound, Joker?
Yes.
So, let's see. Upon leveling up, you can learn things like Astonish, Fairy Wind, and then there's Bite. Level 12, you get Bite super early. Oh, it gets Stockpile, Swallow, and Spit Up. One of those Pokemon, yeah. Sucker Punch, that's great. Iron Defense, Crunch, this is all great. Oddly enough, at level 32, it gets Sweet Scent. That's
I think
so
I remember
random.
it, but maybe it's because it lures people in, right? So Sweet Scent is like, it's a luring type.
Yeah,
move.
it lulls them into complacency.
What is Sweet Scent? I remember hating it.
Hating
You
it?
could use Sweet Scent, and it would in certain areas, and it would start a Pokemon battle.
Yes, I believe in Gen 6, if you use Sweet Scent, it'll for sure give you that, like, battle with the 5 or 6 Pokemon, whatever that was called.
I think in Gen 4 you could use it, and you like for Combees or something.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm probably gonna have to go back to every generation to find out. So it doesn't do any damage. It is a normal type attack with 100 accuracy, battle effect. And this was back in Gen 6. A Sweet Scent that harshly lowers the opposing team's evasiveness.
Oh.
It also lures wild Pokemon if used in grass.
Yeah. Okay.
And it lowers the evasion by 2 stages for all those curious. I'm going to go back to Gen 4. Lowers evasion. It also lures wild Pokemon if used in grass. Okay. It didn't mention specifically in Gen 6 that it starts a Horde battle, which I just remembered the name of. And then for Gen 8, I'm going to see if it still does that. Nope. Just lowers evasion. It doesn't call upon Pokemon anymore. Interesting. Yeah, Sweet Scent is the type of move I would never teach a Pokemon.
No.
Unless I'm shiny hunting in Gen 6 in, like, Omega Ruby where I can get Horde battles.
Hordes, yeah.
Yeah, that might be useful for that.
Horde.
It can learn, thank you, Iron Head. So that's great. Definitely teach it Iron Head.
Iron Head will be great in the Wed, Fed, and Dead part.
Ooh, yikes. He said it. We were all thinking it, but he said it. Taunt, Fake Tears, and then finally at 48, one of my all-time favorite moves, Play Rough. Physical fairy type attack that does 90 damage with curses, 90 accuracy.
Oh, yeah. So
it
basically
misses
50%.
more often than you want it to, trust me. The user plays rough with the target and attacks it. This may also lower the target's attack stat. I just imagine, so play rough is, the animation is like the cloud of dust with like a bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, boom. I just imagine it's in there like giving you a noogie or something. So, okay, let's do TMs before I talk about my ultimate moveset for this Pokemon. Ooh! It gets a lot of the punching moves. It gets Mega Punch, Mega Kick, Ice Punch, and Thunder Punch. That's awesome. Really, really awesome. Oh, it's a shame. It can't learn those moves now that it has a Mega Evolution, though. Now that it doesn't... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm in Sword and Shield. Mega Evolution doesn't exist, so I don't know if it still gets all these really cool moves when it has a Mega. Maybe Game Freak didn't want to give it some, like, insane moves because it already is, like, doubling its attack stat. Let me run through the TMs in Sword and Shield and TRs. Then, really, really quick, I promise, I'm going to go back to Gen 6 and kind of see if things are the same. I'm going to skip some of the special attacks because who cares. Rock Slide, that's really nice. Brick Break. Payback, Assurance. Oh my gosh, it learns the Fang moves. It gets Thunder, Ice, and Fire Fang. That's pretty cool. Although... why would you teach it Thunder Fang when you can just learn Thunder Punch, which is much better? There's Draining Kiss. We just talked about that recently. Brutal Swing. Physical Dark type attack that does 60 damage with 100 accuracy. The user swings its body around violently to inflict damage on everything in its vicinity. So I think it would get all 3 Pokemon on the field in a double battle. I don't know if it also damages your buddy or just the 2 other Pokemon. It does say everything in its vicinity, though.
Yeah, probably everything then.
TRs, I mean, Gen 3 and below Pokemon can always learn the elemental moves like Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Fire Blast. There's Sludge Bomb. Don't teach your Mawile any of these moves. Crunch, Dark Pulse, Focus Blast, Flash Cannon. Why? Iron Head, Stone Edge, Foul Play, Play Rough, Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs might actually be cool. And yeah, okay. Let me go back to Gen 6, see if its moveset is still good. Oras, yeah. TM and HM. Yep, nope, doesn't get the punches. Does not get the punches in freaking X and Y. Dang, that sucks.
That does suck. So it would just be that overpowered if it got the punches?
I'd imagine because those, what was it, like 80, 85 damage.
But it gets play rough, right?
It does, but I mean, it needs to learn strong fairy type attacks. The more diverse moveset it has, the more it could like wreak havoc otherwise. Yeah, I mean, its TM moveset is not nearly as good in X and Y. I mean, Brick Break you still have. Gosh, it gets almost no good physical TMs. Is what it is. As far as strategies go for Mawile, like in X and Y, where you have Mega Mawile, definitely learn Iron Head. Oh my gosh. It learns Iron Head and Play Rough really late in X and Y. Oh gosh. 56 and 60.
Ugh.
But Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire level up is a lot sooner. 45 and 49. Okay. Still not what you want to see, but it is what it is. So yeah, I would probably do Iron Head, Play Rough, Crunch, or Sucker Punch. It just depends, I guess. And I don't know, maybe Brick Break or Iron Defense just to boost your defenses. I know Jokum and I are the kind of people who are like, if it doesn't do damage, we don't care. But having Iron Defense might be good. And then as far as like competitively viable, I don't know, man. Actually, it can get Power Up Punch. It is a physical fighting type attack that does 40 damage with 100 accuracy. Striking opponents over and over makes the user's fists harder. Hitting a target raises the attack stat. So you use this once, attack stat goes up.
Whoa.
Use it a second time, goes up again. So especially if you're Mega Evolved, you just keep... the first attack probably won't do very much. The second, pretty decent. I mean, you do have huge power, so it probably will do a decent amount to start with. But you use
does a one stage attack up count as a 2-stage?
No, I don't think it. Well,
or would it
your
just be on
attack
top
stat
of
is already doubled, so
Okay.
you're working off of that doubled stat, and then you get the attack boost. You know. So you use 2 power-up punches in a row. Hopefully you're still alive. Maybe you're the other Pokemon next to you is using Follow Me or something like that, or Rage Powder. And then you use Iron Head, Play Rough. You're doing massive damage now. Man, Mega Mawile was like, I think the most used Mega, or one of.
So like you're in a double battle. You use Power Up Punch on like the weaker of the 2 Pokemon, so that your 40 damage goes a lot further.
Yep.
And now you're powered up, and then you can use it on the even stronger Pokemon.
Yep. Dude, Mega Mawile is crazy. So cool. I'm so glad Megas are coming back, guys. Mawile is just, in other Pokemon like Banette and whatnot are just so incomplete without their Megas now. Pokemon like Charizard and Gengar, it's like, whatever. You have a Mega, okay, sure. But, like, Mawile needs this. What a good little girl.
Okay. A woman. A good little
woman. Yes. I mean, I'm talking about her as like my Pokemon. It's like my partner Pokemon. And you're just like, oh, like you talk to a pet. Your mother's kind
Frank,
of a pet.
We're gonna be okay, Omni-Man. We're gonna be talking about wedding it. So
eventually, right now she's just my pet.
Let's not set up the this is a little animal thing right now.
Yeah, fine. Okay, but immediately after we wed it, we eat it,
and
it's morbid as heck.
A part of husbandly duty is eating.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and talk. And let me just show you this shiny really quick, Jokum. But
okay,
I like it. The yellow stays the same.
It looks like it's just a picture of her while the sun is setting.
Yeah,
it's like golden hour.
Yeah, it turns into like this maroon, purplish maroon color.
I guess maroon, and then I bonk you on the head with like an axe.
Thankfully, I got the acne anti-axe hat on.
Oh, boing. I vibrate.
And then Mega Evolved. It's shiny. The purple turns into more of
that's
like
better.
a purplish pink.
That's better.
And her purplish pink pants become purple.
Pink pants turn purple. That's really cool.
It's a good alliteration. Purplish pink pants.
It's like they swap. It's kind of like a swap. I like that. That's good.
I like it a lot. It's really pretty. I love you, Mega Mawile.
If you do.
That's not what she sounds like. Why do you make that sound?
Wait, it's like a
Like what?
I need to play the sound back. The cry. It's cry.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna play it back though.
Yeah.
It was like.
Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang.
All right, Jokum. Alternate forms. What would you do for an alternate Mawile form?
Gigantamax Mawile. It turns into the giant lips turn into like its feet, and then at the very top there's a tiny little speck you can see, and that's Mawile.
She doesn't get any bigger.
Nope, it's just the lips of like the thing just get really big and walk around like that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No.
I don't know. What do you do? Maybe it's already fairy type. Maybe it turns into like a fairy grass type.
Oh, a Venus flytrap?
Yeah, and it's a Venus flytrap.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That'd be sick. Or maybe it doesn't even bite people at all anymore, and it's just maybe it's a big pair of kissing lips.
That would be really funny.
And then like it learns all the kissing moves, like Sweet Kiss and Lovely Kiss. And Brutal
draining,
Kiss.
And Draining Kiss.
Oh, Draining Kiss is actually a real
Brutal
one.
Kiss.
I forgot if there was another real one. Yeah, I want Pokemon to make the move Brutal Kiss real.
God, that's horrible.
It's dark type.
Oh, okay. No, but for real, yeah, I like that. I like the Venus flytrap.
Yeah, the Venus flytrap is really cool, making it a grass type. Yeah, maybe you even just take away the fairy type altogether and it's just grass poison.
That'd be cool.
Like freaking the real Venus flytrap Pokemon should have been.
Oh, is Carnivine?
I think he's solo grass, yeah.
Wasn't Carnivine like one of the worst Pokemon? Isn't that like this is one of the PokeTubers made a video on what is the worst Pokemon? It was like Carnivine.
I'm unfamiliar. I don't think Carnivine's the worst Pokemon. I think that's, especially look-wise, Aromatisse.
I'm trying to remember what Aromatisse is. Aromatisse the Slurpuff alternate?
Yeah, it's the opposite of Slurpuff, yeah.
Slurpuff's pretty ugly too.
I think Slurpuff is kind of cute, at least.
Is Slurpuff the first or second?
The second. The first is Swirlix.
Oh. Yeah, no, Slurpuff's horrible.
I don't think it's that bad.
Aromatisse is ugly as hell. Slurpuff's pretty ugly too.
You think Slurpuff is worse? No way. Aromatisse is the ugliest
Is Aromatisse
Pokemon.
doing like a stupid little pose?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, she's so gross looking. They could have done a wonderful Plague Doctor Flamingo. Could have been incredible. Nope. They just had to make it horribly ugly.
Yeah, no, it's pretty ugly. I still think Slurpuff's terrible.
I kind of like Slurpuff, and I hope you'll learn to like him at the end of the Slurpuff episode.
I doubt it. Spoiler alert, I won't. If I hated design, I hate the whole Pokemon.
Yeah, but maybe you'll come around on the design. I come around on Pokemon designs all the time. Like Flamingo, when I first saw Flamingo, I was like, oh my gosh, it's literally just a Flamingo. This sucks. And then I put one on my team for a little bit. It wasn't on my final team, because then I found out Palmot was part fighting, and I'm like, ooh, hell yeah. But I like...
Do you think
like
at the end of the Palmot episode... Did we do Palmot?
No.
Oh my gosh, I keep thinking...
You think we've done all the electric rodents?
At the end of the Palmot episode, do you think you would like Palm, whatever the heck it turns into?
Palmo?
What is it? Is Palmot the final?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like Palmot.
I hate Palmot because it's just the thing stands up.
No, listen. Palmot isn't bad. Palmy isn't bad. Palmo, I want to crush in my hands. It is the most useless Pokemon.
They didn't need Palmo at all.
No, they didn't.
could have just evolved into Palmot.
Yep. You just give it a Thunderstone.
Perfect.
Yep. Just give it a Thunderstone. It would have been perfect. But no, you have to evolve your Palmy into a Palmo and then walk it for 1,000 steps or whatever, and then it evolves.
Pika clones don't... Like, all the other Pika clones don't even evolve.
Nope. It is the first one since the OG Pika clone, also known as Pikachu, to evolve. Unless you count Meryl, but I don't.
Ugh.
I love Palma. I do. He was on my OG team. Electric fighting is a type I've been wanting for years, and we finally got it. And I don't care. I used to care that Palmot was our first electric fighting type, because I just thought it was like on this stupid little rodent, and it didn't work well. But I like it now. It's fine. Palmo, I literally want to crush him in my grip. I hate that thing so much. Honestly, it's probably one of my least favorite Pokemon now.
Yeah. Pointless.
But
this isn't the Palmo episode.
I know. I'm going to go on that whole rant again in the Palmod episode, I promise. But for now, alternate forms, done. We got it. You know what that means, Jokum? It's time for your favorite section.
No, you can't do this to me.
I'm going to do it to you, and you're going to like it.
Ew.
What?
That's a very evil thing you just said.
That's a classic thing villains say.
Oh, okay.
Except I'm not the villain in this situation.
No, you just said the thing villains say.
No. Oh boy. Put your phone away, you iPad kid.
I know, I have to communicate.
Jokum is the literal definition of an iPad
I'm supposed
kid.
to make dinner tonight, and I have to communicate, yeah.
Oh, fine. Tell him you're gonna be late. Mawile's footprint is different between the Generation 3 games and Generation 4 games. Oh my gosh, they did make it pretty different. Look at that.
Wait.
They changed its footprint.
Oh. Okay. I was looking at the Mawile spelling trivia right below.
Oh, it does talk about that. In the 1.0 release of the English version of Pokemon Ruby, Cerebi, I'm sorry I doubted you. Mawile's Pokedex entry incorrectly spells its name twice as M-A-Wile with the H, not Mawile. This typo was corrected in 1.1. So Cerebi perfectly copied Ruby's Dex entry all the way down to their typo.
Wow.
Cerebi, gosh, you deserve a kiss. Since Mawile's back faces its opponent in battles, it uniquely uses its back sprite in Pokemon musicals. Huh.
What? What's Pokemon musicals?
From Gen 5, I believe. Remember those?
I don't remember.
You
much
could
from
put
Gen
props
5.
on the Pokemon and they dance around the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Why not?
It felt like it was trying to be that one from what did Gen 4 have?
Oh, Contest.
Yeah.
It felt like a replacement for Contest that weren't as good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it, but Black and White, and specifically Black and White 2, were the games where I played the most as a kid. Like, I've literally logged 999 hours into that game, and I logged that in years before I stopped playing it. So, and I would do those every now and again just because I'm like, well, time to go do that again because I have nothing else to do in this game. Mawile seems to be the counterpart of Sableye. Both of them are version-exclusive Pokemon of Ruby and Sapphire, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Sword and Shield, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
That's why, but it's not in Scarlet and Violet. That sucks. That Sableye's in there, but they didn't have Mawile.
Yeah, that's true. That is weird. Why would they not just have them be version-exclusive?
Yeah.
They both have the same HP, speed, and base stat totals. Both Pokemon also have Mega Evolved forms. Origin. Mawile may have been based on the Japanese legend of the Futakuchi Onna, a woman with the mouth...
Futakuchi, huh?
I was hoping we could skip
favorite
past
words.
this. Wait a minute. Jokum's number one kink learned.
No. I'm kidding.
Let's look at the Futakuchi Onna.
Yeah, it's the lady with the mouth back.
Yeah, it's a type of yokai or Japanese monster. She is characterized by her two mouths, a normal one located on her face, and a second one on the back of her head beneath her hair. There the woman's skull splits apart, forming lips, teeth, and a tongue, creating an entirely functional second mouth.
Does she do anything?
Probably. In Japanese mythology and folklore, she belongs to... blah, 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 blah. The supernatural nature of the woman in these stories is usually concealed until the last minute when the true self is revealed. Yeah, okay. I'm sure she attacks men. Most of these things just attack men. That was cute. There's this really cool village in Japan.
Yes, I wanted to talk about that.
Called Fukusaki Town, where they have all these yokai, like statues, and I don't think animatronics, but there could be some animatronics. I think they're all statues, though, just littered throughout the town. It's like Katrina and I don't know if I should say, we want to go back to Japan at some point, and we're like trying to throw a little plan together, And Fukasaki Town is like so out of the way of everything else we want to do. It's such a shame. I want to go so bad. Might try and convince her to fit it in if we can, but that might be down the line. Anyway, if you guys haven't heard of this town before, Google Fukasaki Town.
Fugo or Fuko?
Did I say it's Fukusaki. I
Fukusaki.
said G on accident. Anyway. Its mouth resembles a bear trap, which, talking about Mawile, which could have been seen in the origin for its steel type. It may also be influenced by Uni, a demon with a torn mouth and a body covered in hair that lives in the mountains. Ew. Oh, gosh, it's creepy.
Yeesh.
That's really creepy.
I don't know about that.
You don't think it's really creepy? Oh, you don't think
No,
it's based on that?
No.
Yeah.
I think the lady with the mouth on the back of her head is probably mostly it.
That's pretty obvious. Name origin. Mawile may be a combination of maw, which is the jaws of a voracious animal, and wile, cunning stratagem, or smile.
Like Wiley.
Yeah.
Wile Coyote.
Wile-E Coyote. Interesting. That was it. That's it for trivia. We don't have any other evolution lines to talk about. Trivia's done already, Jokum.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Frank just saw that this episode is coming in at 35-ish minutes.
Which sucks. It sucks because Mawile is so much more interesting than Ting Lu.
Yeah.
And we were able to...
Ting Lu's a legendary, though. That comes with like 4 other Pokemon.
True, and Ting Lu has a lot of like Chinese mythology origin stuff.
Is this the part where we look at merch?
This is the part where we look at merch, Jokum.
Wow.
Let me go to PokemonCenter.com and search Mawile. Oh, I wonder if Mawile Sitting Cutie is still available. It is! Look how cute she is.
Whoa,
The mouth is
really small.
Oh, and it's not open
Just
either.
looks like a ponytail.
Yeah. I wish the mouth was a bit bigger, but what are you going to do? Maybe that's why it's still available. Everybody's disappointed. Whoa! There are flowing steel card sleeves that feature a bunch of steel types, Mawile included. That's really cool. I love the representation of steel types. You have Pokemon like Lucario and Magneton and Steelix, obviously.
It's weird that Magneton and Magnezone are represented.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
But then you have Pokemon like Berserker and Clink and Klefki. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That I like to see. If I made a steel type deck, I would absolutely get those. Oh, and there's a playmat with all these steel types too. But besides that, everything else is just TCG related from like Silver Tempest. And that's it. That's all the Mawile merch there is. I could have sworn there was a Mega Mawile plush.
I mean, maybe we'll see it when we look at my part of the show.
A plush for Mega Mawile?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's a chance.
Well, maybe there was, and now it's just not listed anymore because it's years ago.
Yeah. I don't know, but we saw Mega Latios and Latios plushes.
Yeah, you said Mega Latios and Latios.
Did I do it again?
Yes, you did.
I feel like my brain, my mouth's trying to say Latios.
No, I get it.
Whatever.
I stuttered too.
I guess it's your time to shine, Jokum. I guess it's your part.
What would you rate the merch representation? Low B?
No, B. It gets 3 things that
okay.
isn't
Well, that was
TCG
more,
cards.
I was
D.
thinking about Ting whatever.
No,
Ting
I'll
was
give
F.
it a D.
Frank,
Oh,
we're not at that part yet. Okay.
Oh, God.
This is my time to shine.
Jokum, what are we doing right now?
This is the part of the show where I go to google.com and look up the Pokemon, go to images, and then scroll until something lewd pops up. Well, and then I keep scrolling to see until I get to the bottom.
Always
of Google.
does. All right, here we go. I am definite. Whoa. Okay, in the first 3 lines, we found
It's
something
not lewd.
already.
It's not lewd.
It is. They gave her small boobs.
Yeah, that's not lewd.
Are
That's
you
just
kidding
cute.
me? They gave her boobs.
No, but they're not sticking out. It looks like she's wearing a dress, and then she's
it's like a tight. It's like a tight upper dress.
It's just cute. It's not lewd.
Okay, it's mildly lewd. Lewd for beginners, if you will.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, wait, and the
Yeah,
Sableye
no, this
is
is
hiding
just cute.
in the
There's
mouth.
There's a fan art of
Oh, look, you can make it bigger down there. That's just a small bit of it. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, there's a fan art of a little Mawile sitting there, and then Sableye's in her mouth. It's so cute.
But it's not in an I'm
Yeah.
eating you sort of way.
Okay.
Ooh.
What?
that Mawile card,
Yeah.
I put that in a deck, in my single strike deck. So it's got 90 HP, and its first attack. I want to talk about this because I actually have used this card in a deck. That rarely happens in these episodes. Its first attack for 1 steel energy is Powerful Vice. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, and it does 20 damage. Having the chance to paralyze your opponent every turn, amazing. Piercing Strike. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. For 3 colorless energy, and it does 100 damage. And I think I have some single strike cards in that deck that allow your single strike Pokemon to do more damage. So for a basic Pokemon, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it to Worlds or anything, but it's pretty good.
And you can Mega Evolve it too, right?
I technically could. No, you'd have to Mega Evolve it from Mawile EX.
Oh, gross.
And those EXs aren't in rotation anymore.
Hey, look at this.
Wow, look at that.
Well, how many lines down is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines down. There's a little Mawile sucking on a person's thumb.
I'm feeling
it's
some
on
type of
amino
way.
abs.
I'm feeling
See,
some type of way,
They didn't make her
Jokum.
look super womanly.
It just made her look exactly like the Pokemon.
Yeah, but like it's a little more childlike, and I don't know what I feel.
Whoa.
Oh, look, it's boobs. Isn't
Yeah,
that
exactly.
lewd?
That's
It's
what I'm
not
saying.
lewd.
It
This
is
not
lewd.
lewd.
Jokum, literally, it doesn't even look like she's wearing clothes. They just didn't draw nipples on her boobs.
Okay, this is Mega
She
Mawile,
looks like a
the
topless
rise and
woman.
Fall of. The thing is, I don't know how to look this up. Mega Mawile, the rise and fall of, and then just says Smogon University. It's on Smogon. You guys decide. Whether it's
Look,
lewd.
she's even got her pants on. This literally looks like a topless woman. How can you
No.
not think that's
your,
lewd?
Your mind is so depraved that
Jokum.
you think that's lewd.
The difference is you're not looking for lewd art. You're looking for fetish art. That's not fetishy.
No, this is
just lewd.
I don't think that's lewd. No,
I
because
think your
she's like-
mind's
she's-
been warped into thinking that that's not
crazy.
lewd.
Okay, is
Jokum, would you share that picture with your mom?
Sure.
No, you wouldn't.
No,
No, you would not.
I mean, I have no reason to share it with my mom.
Look at this cool Pokemon, Mom. You wouldn't.
Crazy.
You wouldn't. You
Guys,
wouldn't.
please look it up and then tell Frank he needs to get a lobotomy done.
No, Jokum needs to get a lobotomy done. He's. Ooh, I'm getting angry.
All right. Let's
Look, Terminal Montage
Yeah,
made a little
yeah,
Mawile
that's
for his
cute.
Mega Evolution versus video.
Very cute.
Oh my gosh, there's so much cute fan art of Mawile.
Because Mawile, if a character looks like a woman, it's gonna have fan art.
Yeah.
And I get it.
No, or I mean, a woman or just really cool. Wait, what the heck? What's that fan art from DeviantArt?
fish?
A Alolan Mawile.
It's just a fish.
Yeah, but is the whole thing like Mawile can turn into a fish?
I mean, it just looks like a fish.
Okay, weird. I don't know.
It's just someone's. I think fan art and lewds count. Well, I'll count
Wait,
that.
what?
I'll count that lewd.
Yeah.
If it's a lewd, I'll count it as.
Listen, Jokum. If somebody draws boobs on a Pokemon, even if it looks like they're under clothes, that is lewding them. Oh my gosh, wait.
What the heck am I looking at?
This is the same artist who had the character woman turn into the Latios.
It is?
From a few episodes ago. I
Really?
think it's gotta be. It's done in the exact same way.
I guess. Oh, yeah.
And it's from Fur Affinity.
Okay.
Okay, now that doesn't count as a lewd.
It's just weird.
It is. It is weird. Lewd art is weird.
Well, that wasn't lewd.
No, but I'm saying that this whole section is weird. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah,
see,
that's very
see,
cute.
no boobs. Yikes!
Whoa.
Oh, mama!
All right, this could count as lewd.
That's Jokum could count. This is literally
So
a
for-
half-naked woman.
While Frank is yelling over there, this is Fur
I'm talking
Affinity,
loudly.
Shiny Mega Mawile, Mystery Pokedopt. Oh, it's a Pokedot. It's like an
Yeah.
Adopt. Result by Ransidius.
It is-
I feel like I've heard Ransidius before.
Yep, I've definitely heard Rancidius
Whoa.
before. So, guys, imagine a woman who's gajinka'd to be a Mawile.
She's got jinked with bazookas.
She has huge bazookas and wide birthing hips.
All right, we're gonna keep moving.
I mean, we've found so much already. It's
Yeah.
not fetishy, but we've found so much. It's a lot of it's just showing her from like the anime or Pokemon cards. A lot of it's Pokemon cards, surprisingly. Oh, Mega Beedrill. I love Mega Beedrill so much.
Yeah, he's all right.
No, he's probably my favorite Mega Evolution. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's all right. Exactly.
Okay, which Mega Evolution's your favorite?
Which one's your least favorite?
I hate you.
No, I think Beedrill needed love, and original Beedrill
yeah.
is fine, but he's cooler Mega.
Yeah, I
original
agree.
Beedrill is just.
I honestly like Mega Beedrill. It's one of those Gen 1 Pokemon I think they did a really good job
Yeah.
on. But
Wait,
Mega... I think
you
they did
said
a good
you
job
really like
on
Mega
it.
Beedrill.
Yes, I think Beedrill itself is good.
Oh, okay.
But Mega Beedrill, I think they took it above and beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that dude. A lot of people really do just Gajinka Mawile, which makes sense.
That's
she
cute.
is kind of just a
Yeah.
woman in a kimono-ish. Not a kimono. I don't know what...
Whatever
She
that
has
is.
pants, so I mean...
Japanese
Oh, a Mawile
pets.
coin. I want the Mawile coin.
That's
Oh,
so cute.
somebody made a little sticker of a Mawile in a winter coat.
Very fluffy, very cute. 10 out of
Very
10.
demure.
Okay.
Oh, that might be fetishy.
Zero-chan. I wonder what that means. That's.
So it is
But the art below it isn't fetishy.
It is a picture of a Mawile with its back mouth open, and it's like is very detailed, very
But
dripping
it's
with
more
saliva.
it's more like evil looking. It's Mawile Pokemon Zero-chan anime image board.
All right, you might be right.
I think it's just supposed to be ferocious. What, this one?
No, well, technically yes.
Which one?
That one.
That one? Okay, we'll get there.
Yeah.
There's one that Weasel. Yeah, no, that's just lewd.
Okay, it is lewd. It is a Mawile wearing tight clothing again with big bazungas.
I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, it's not loading in properly.
It's not loading in.
either.
I don't know if we can say it's on Fur Affinity, so odds are.
Yeah, odds are it's
lewd,
meant to be lewd. Yeah,
but it's kind of hard to. Oh God. Hold on, we'll get there.
what's that?
See, I can't tell what.
That just looks like somebody's art.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll see.
Ugh.
What the hell am I looking at?
I have no idea.
Okay, sorry guys. I wish you guys could see.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. One day, guys, we are going to start filming everything, and you'll be able to see everything we see, whether you want to or not. That's AI.
That is AI?
That's AI.
Are you sure? Because
Positive. It's from Model Hub.
Oh, but it's like. Oh yeah,
That's
its
AI.
feet are wrong. Its feet
Yep.
are wrong. Okay, but look next to it.
Yeah.
There's a Mawile on a bed and it's wearing underwear.
Yeah, but they didn't give it boobs or hips or anything. No, I'm saying it's bad. I'm saying it's
lewd.
really bad.
Yeah.
It's lewd. But what's weird is they just didn't give it boobs.
I thought you
or
were
anything.
saying because they basically they put a Mawile on a bed with like
Yep.
wearing like little panties and a bra. And
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that. Oh no, that's not lewd.
No,
because they
it-
didn't give it.
It's very lewd, but
God.
it's concern. Actually, it's more
I
concerning.
think it's more
that they didn't give it
concerning,
boobs.
yeah. Oh,
No.
what is that? Is it? Okay. There is a Mawile.
Oh gosh.
I think is that a. What the heck is this? Why is it all dark? There is a Mawile from on Fur Affinity. Mawile ate Oshawott by Corey Riera 2.
It's Vor, guys.
It's Mawile Vor. There's an
Vor.
Oshawott in its belly.
I'm not surprised Mawile had a Vor, but gosh,
That's lewd.
that's lewd. Yeah.
There's another lewd one.
They-
I'm not even.
They drew.
Stable Diffusion?
Yeah. Oh wait, that's AI.
What? Oh no.
That's.
AI is really
I did not
good.
think that was AI. That's
Oh,
scary.
gosh.
That's
I
really
don't-
scary.
It's just looks like Mawile, but you know how
They gave a lot of definition to her
to, like,
torso.
to her stomach.
She has like a stomach, a little
It's like-
belly button. It's gross. I don't like. It
It's-
looks like Lolly, which really
it
bothers
looks like
me.
that's
Really
why I don't want
bothers
to
me.
call out the artist.
No, I never do
Yeah.
when it's fetish
Well,
art.
when it's funny, when it's just like, oh, like they're fat or they're inflated, then it's like, okay, that's funny, it's harmless. And then when it becomes like lolly stuff, then it's
Yeah.
like creepy.
Like this dude's probably a pedophile.
yeah.
Anyway, I think. Oh wait, Jokum, there was that new part you wanted to do.
Oh,
We wanted to do. I'm not going to put it all on you. So, guys, in the last episode, Ting Lu, we found no fetish art. How can you find weird, gross fetish art of something like Ting Lu? So, what Jokum and I did was Jokum on his phone went to Rule 34 and searched Ting Lu. And only like, 6 total images popped up?
6 images, but 3 of them were the same. So
Yeah.
4.
But I from now on, Jokum and I, no matter what, want to find out just the number of Rule 34 images for the Pokemon we have. This, it's dirty, it's wrong, but the curiosity is there. All I want to know is the number.
Holy crap. There's so
You don't have to look at the
much.
images. You don't have to look at the images.
I don't know even where to see how many. There's pages upon pages. It's everywhere. It's so much.
Hold on, let me see it. How many images, Joker?
2,226.
I'm sorry if that was loud, guys. I hate yelling.
That's
in
not
y'all's
included. Then
ear.
below it says Mawile 1, 2, 3. That is 485. And then
There's
further below,
over 2,200 images of
Yes.
Mawile.
that's insane.
Guys, what is wrong with you people? I guess we're about to marry it.
Yeah,
but
I was
like,
gonna say we're what's wrong.
all right, that's an insanely high number. Holy crap! We got to somehow keep track of the highest number we've had so far, and right now
gosh.
it's Mawile.
I can't even imagine when we get to like Gardevoir Lopunny.
I was gonna say it's gonna be in the thousands, but we're already there.
We did what's her face in the past. The goth one, Gothitelle.
Oh, Gothitelle? You want to find out Gothitelle?
I just need to find out Gothitelle.
What if Gothitelle has less than Mawile? That'd be insane.
That would be insane.
That'd be sad. That's my girl. What's the number, buddy?
All right.
What's that number for Gothitelle?
747.
That's so much less.
Also, some of this is really
I don't want to see that. Don't show me that. Oh, what have we
There's
wrought?
some really bad.
700
Yes.
compared to over 2,000.
Yes, that's concerning.
That
'Cause
is
Gothitelle
concerning.
looks more like
A woman.
an adult.
And is like adult sized. Mawile is really small.
Yeah. Hey,
The internet's a horrible place, and we've opened Pandora's box.
Gosh, and I can't think of a segue music.
This is the part of the show where the boys discuss how edible the pocket monsters that we focused on won't belong. Turn up and come along to the segment of the show.
Okay.
It's time for us to contribute to the problem.
No, this is as adult as a Lurantis.
Yes. Hey, Jokum, how tall do you think Mawile is? Oh, by the way, this is Wed, Fed, and Dead. We're going to marry the Pokemon, eat it, and then try to kill it.
And then rate it all.
How tall do you think it is?
It's gonna be like 2 feet.
It's exactly 2 feet.
Holy crap!
It is a little
Bigger than Lurantis,
girl.
right? Woman. You stop it, you.
Yes, it is a little woman. Like the
I
movie.
hope Paul never listens.
Paul's gonna hate this. What'd you ask me, Lurantis? Lurantis, I think, was just barely over 2 feet.
I almost wonder if Mawile is reaching too close to being a human. Can we do Mega Mawile?
Sure.
Mega Mawile looks older.
Yeah. Lurantis is 2'11".
Oh, Lurantis is taller?
Wait a minute.
I thought Lurantis was shorter.
In Gen 7... What the heck? Oh, I'm sorry. In Gen 7, it shows two different heights. 2'11" and 4'11".
From
4'11".
Mega.
There's no... No, I'm talking about Lurantis.
Oh.
4'11" is for Lurantis's, whatever it was called.
Yeah,
the
the
alpha Pokemon.
yeah.
So maybe we just marry Alpha Lurantis.
I think it's Totem.
Totem, thank you. Totem Lurantis.
Yeah, Alpha. Yeah, but we're retconning Lurantis.
Yeah, whatever. But
How tall is Mega Mawile?
that's what I'm going to go look right now. We got to see how tall Mega Mawile is, baby. 3'3".
That works better. Let's do that.
Yeah, it grows by an extra foot and almost a half.
We're gonna wed Mega Mawile.
At least she's... Yeah, I like that better. That makes
Feels
me feel
less
That makes
scummy.
me feel a lot better, actually.
All right. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
An absolute yes.
I mean, hand holding.
Great.
Yeah, she got little
Kissing.
hands.
Hell
She got
yeah.
little lips.
She could cook with me.
Yeah.
Nice romantic walk down the beach. I
Fits
can
in
let
the
her ride on
house.
my shoulders. Fits in the house.
How heavy is she?
The two giant
'cause she's
mouths would
steel
be...
type.
Oh, true. How heavy do you think she is?
I don't know, 250 pounds?
She is 51.8 pounds.
Oh.
I imagine the only steel part about her are those teeth.
Oh, I kind of just assumed her entire body was like pretty much.
No.
Oh, very cool.
Very, very
I'm
cool.
cool with that.
Jokum, I think
Is this
Mega
a
Mawile's... I was gonna say 8.
You want to do an 8?
I think she's an 8.
I
What
think
do we give Lorantis? Like 7? Mega Mawile is
yeah.
more
Oh,
human-y
yeah,
than
yeah.
Lorantis.
You're right. Mega Mawile is just like
Yeah.
a human woman.
Basically.
Wow.
8.
God bless America.
I think this was the highest we've rated a Pokemon
Gothitelle
yet.
had to be like a 10.
Oh, wait. Gothitelle was a 10. You're right. I forgot about Gothitelle.
Assuming Gothitelle's little legs aren't just nubs.
Yes. We're going with the headcanon that they are long,
All right,
long
cool.
legs.
Okay, the way you said
Big
that.
hips.
All right, no.
Nice thighs. Anyway.
What happened? Why am I here?
This is your fault. When Better Dead was your idea, and I
God.
love it. Don't get me wrong.
All right.
Gajinka.
Yes.
What's her personality like, though? I mean, how does the bear trap giant mouth on the back of her head translate?
She's hot.
Maybe like
Look how cute she is. It might just be that like the fandom really likes her, so they draw her
Yeah.
doing all sorts of cute things.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she likes to eat. Big eater.
She's a foodie.
She's a foodie.
She's a foodie.
Yeah. Does she try and trap you in arguments?
Oh, she's a big trap. Oh no, she's a trap.
Oh no! Avoid!
Move forward.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Gajinka's successful marriage. I just don't really know what kind of a personality she has.
Yeah, I guess the only personality trait is that she, like, lures in things.
Maybe she is a little toxic.
Maybe she's toxic. Ah, that sucks. Because, yeah, I think the Gajinka has to just be like the...
She lures you into arguments and then traps you. That's rough.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
But as a non-human Pokemon, so good.
Yeah. With the Pokemon one, we have to lock into it.
Yeah,
but with the Gajinka one,
the best versions
Gajinka
of
one, we
themselves.
can choose to leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Edible.
Edible.
Yeah, she's probably got some meat somewhere.
I really don't like talking about eating the human ones.
Yeah, but it's not a human.
It's not. But what does it taste like? What can you?
Probably not very good. I think it's like maybe below a 5. I think like the fact that the unsettlingness of like it's almost anthropomorphic. It is anthropomorphic.
Would you relate it to like ape meat or something?
Yeah, the forbidden meat of the monkey.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying Mawile's a monkey, but like, what else
It's
can
a little
you?
humanoid
Yeah,
thing.
can you compare humanoid meat to? Do people eat monkeys? Well, I
would
know
eat a
other
monkey.
countries eat monkeys. I would eat a monkey if prepared properly.
I'm gonna go 4.5.
4.5. Sure, I'll just agree with that. I don't see any reason not to agree. Dead.
Barehanded, I think that mouth is gonna get me, so I'm gonna say there's a chance I can pin the mouth down and then just rip her little.
I was gonna say, do you
mouth
think
off.
the mouth is like an alligator to where its bite force is insane, but its ability to open is not that good?
I would imagine, like, okay, like I think like most things, I could hold your mouth closed a lot easier than I could, like pry your mouth open.
Yeah.
So I think it's like that. We jump on the mouth, and then its pathetic little body is just squirming as we.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm gonna grip. I'm just gonna hold its. I don't know how to illustrate this verbally. I'm gonna. What do you call this? Like, I'll move like this.
You're gonna like basically get it into a bear hug.
I'm gonna bear hug its mouth closed, and then with my thighs, I'm going to like, and my legs, I'm gonna try to rip off its head.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with you? But I'm basically going to try to remove that. So I give myself like a 20% chance.
20% was exactly what I was thinking barehanded.
Barehanded?
Metal bat, I'm just going straight for her little body and smashing it into the pavement.
Yeah. She's slow.
She's slow.
Isn't she slower than a regular we've decided like a human is like what, 60?
Yeah, speed is 50.
Yeah,
So,
I think we're a little bit faster.
Yeah.
So you just knocked its big stupid mouth aside.
Yeah, knock the
I
mouth
think
aside.
There's like a 75% chance with a steel bat, or maybe
I would
70.
have gone like 65.
65. Okay, I can respectably do 65.
Yeah, 65 because that mouth, the mouth can whip around to the front too. So I mean, we just kind of have to get lucky. Maybe one swift hit to the mouth, the big mouth, and then one swift hit to her head into the pavement. I think we're good.
Yeah.
But that mouth could grab the bat or grab our arm or something.
Yeah.
And it could go
once
bad.
it gets us, we're losing a limb.
Yeah.
With prep time, all I need is a .22 rifle. I think I can just pick it off from afar.
Yep. Prep time, you get a gun.
Yeah, no, but it's the minimum. With prep time, it's like, what's the minimum I would need to like kill this thing?
Yeah, I would say in a gun. I don't know if an automatic gun would be necessary.
I think you can do less than like a classic AR-15.
Yeah, shotgun. Probably just shotgun.
Yeah, I think you can do less than a shotgun. I think
Pistol?
a 22 rifle is all you need.
You don't think maybe pistol?
But like, what kind of pistol?
I don't know gun names.
Because I think a 22 pistol. A 22 is just like a very, very small, pathetic round. But if you put enough bullets, 22 bullets, in a small creature like that, it's going down.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's a steel type, so I'm going to get
22
my
handgun.
patented flamethrower. And I'm going to roast it.
All right.
I'm going to slow roast it.
All right. Cool.
I'm going to sear it with a flamethrower.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Yes. Listen, I mean, do you want to do the outro?
I can't remember. Okay, I'll do it. But it's not going to be what you want.
Okay, well, if you guys like Pokemon and want more Pokemon content, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Let's Be Frank. I talk about Pokemon all the time. I like to do tier lists with Pokemon. I talk about Pokemon you should hate less. It's great. It's a lot of fun. But that's not all I do. I talk about Legos, and I like to cook on the channel. Have a lot of fun, and you'll have a lot of fun watching the videos. And if you want more Joachim content,
That's me.
Him and I, we like to cook on the channel too. We have a series called Taboo Foods where we talk about really strange and odd foods, and then we cook them. Good example of that would probably be the Squattlepuss. Instead of making a turducken, we shoved a squid inside of a cuttlefish inside of an octopus. Boy, was that fun. So go ahead and subscribe to Let's Be Frank if you have not already, and rate us 5 stars. It helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate it. And with all that being said, guys, once again, thank you so very much for listening. This has been your certified Pokemon moment.
I just wanted a moment in the spotlight.
I snap you!
Meow.